GST, Goods and Services Tax, Indian Contract Act 1872. Kerala PSC question paper for departmental exam, PSC exams, UPSC exams, UGC NET exam, SET in-service exams, degree PG level exams and various other exams. MCQ, multiple choice questions. Then provisional answer key. Goods and Services Tax and Indian Contract Act 1872 KSEBL. Date of test 23rd November 2023. Question number 1. What will be the projected revenue of a state for the financial year 2018-19 if the base year revenue is rupees 1 lakh? Projected growth rate is 1.48 and projected base rate is 1.05. Correct answer 1,48,000. Question number 2. Supply of goods or services or both to a special economic zone developer is termed as zero rated supply. Question number 3. XYZ Limited, a wholly owned government PSU, has made a contract with Mrs. GIA Limited, a private company, for execution of housekeeping work for rupees 18 lakh per annum, excluding GST, payable at rupees 1.5 lakhs excluding GST per month. Is XYZ Limited liable to deduct GST TDS from the monthly payments to Mrs. GIA Limited? Will the answer undergo any change if Mrs. GIA Limited too was a government-owned PSU? Correct answer, yes, yes. Both yes. Question number 4. Mr. X, a businessman whose GST is registered in the state of Tamil Nadu, books a hotel in Kerala for the purpose of conducting a business conference under Kerala region. What type of GST will be billed by the hotel to the businessman? Answer, CGST and SGST as the same in an intrastate supply. Question number 5. Who is responsible for recommending the GST rates under GST Act? Answer, GST Council. Question number 6. Mr. Rajiv and Company, a law firm, conducts a case on behalf of Mrs. ABC Limited. All the statutory fees payable by Mrs. ABC Limited is also paid by Mr. Rajiv and Company, which is later on reimbursed. The total amount billed by Mr. Rajiv to Mrs. ABC Limited is rupees 70,000, which includes statutory fees of rupees 10,000 billed to ABC Limited by the statutory authority, paid on behalf of Mrs. ABC Limited. What will be taxable value of supply in the subject case on which GST will be billed by Mr. Rajiv and Company to ABC Limited? Correct answer, rupees 60,000. Question number 7. Which among the following does not fall under the definition of consideration? Option A, advance received for the execution of work. Option B, non-refundable fee remitted for participation in tender. Option B, refundable security deposit. Option C, non-refundable fee remitted for participation in tender. Option D, advance received for future supply of goods. Correct answer, option B, refundable security deposit. Question number 8. What does the transition period of end as per Goods and Services Tax Compensatory to States Act 2017 if the transition date is 1/7/2017? 2017. Correct answer, 30th June 2022. 36/2022. Question number 9. Taxable supply under Goods and Services Tax Compensation of States Act 2017 means a supply of goods or services or both which is chargeable to dash under this list. Answer, cess. CESS, cess. Question number 10. Which of the following is included in the value of taxable supply? Answer. Option A, interest or late fee or penalty for delayed payment of any consideration of supply. Option B, subsidies provided by government. Option C, pure agent services. Option D, taxes levied under the CGST Act 2017. Correct answer option A, that is interest or late fee or penalty for delayed payment of any consideration or supply. Question number 11. The committing or threatening to commit any act forbidden by the Indian Penal Code 45 of 1860, 45 of 1860, or the lawful detaining or threatening to detain any property to the prejudice of any person whatever with the intention of causing any person to enter into an agreement is termed answer coercion. Option A, fraud. Option B, coercion. Option C, undue influence. Option D, manipulation. Correct answer option B, coercion. Question number 12. What is the order in which reciprocal promises to be performed where the order is not expressly fixed by the contract? Answer. In that order which the nature of transaction requires. Question number 13. GST TDS is to be deducted only when the service provider, that is payee, PAYEE, is having GST registration. Please verify the correctness of the statement with the supporting document. Answer. Statement is correct as per SOP, Standard Operating Procedure, on TDS under GST. I repeat, answer is statement is correct as per SOP, Standard Operating Procedure, on TDS under GST. Then question number 14. When two or more persons agree upon the same thing in the same sense, they are said to answer. Correct answer is option D, consent. Here option A is agree, B, contract, C, offer, and D, consent. Correct answer option D, consent. Question number 15. What is the maximum rate of CGST that can be levied? Correct answer 20 to 0. Question number 16. Which of the following does not fall under the definition of goods under GST Act? Answer. Immovable property. I repeat question number 16. Which of the following does not fall under the definition of goods under GST Act? Option A. Grass and things attached to or forming part of the land which are agreed to be served before supply or under a contract of supply. Option B, actionable claim. Option C, growing crops. Option D, immovable property. Correct answer option D, immovable property. Question number 17. Which among the following document is essentially for availing input tax credit? Option A, credit note. Option B, tax invoice. Option C, delivery challan. Option D, e-way bill. Correct answer option B, tax invoice. Question number 18. Which among the following is the form for filing GST TDS return? Option A, GSTR 9C. Option B, GSTR 3B. Option C, GSTR 7A. Option D, GSTR 7. Correct answer option D, GSTR 7. Question number 19. What is the last date for remittance of GST TDS? Is the same was deducted by APSU on 1/6/2023. Correct answer 10/7/2023. 10/7/2023. Question number 20. What is the due date of remittance of GST collected if the amount was collected on 1/7/2023 and GST invoice was generated on 15/7/2023? Correct answer 28/2023. 8/2023. Question number 21. When a promise is to be performed on a certain day and the promiser has not undertaken to perform it without application by the promisee, it is the duty of the promisee to apply for performance at a proper placed and within. Answer. Usual business hours. Question number 22. Who is responsible to prove that The contract was not caused by undue influence. Correct answer. Option D, that is person in a position to dominate the will of the other. Then question number 23. Who among the following is competent to a contract? Answer. Option A, minor having sound mind. Option B, major having unsound mind. Option C, major not disqualified by law having unsound mind. Option D, major having sound mind not disqualified by law. Correct answer option D, that is major having sound mind not disqualified by law. Question number 24. When consent is not caused by coercion, undue influence, fraud, misrepresentation or mistake, the consent is said to be answer free. Option A, agreed. Option B, contractual. Option C, loose. Option D, free. Correct answer option D, free. Question number 25. What is the order in which reciprocal promises are to be performed if the order of performance is expressly fixed by the contract? Correct answer option A, that is as per the order fixed in the contract. Question number 26. What is the GST rate of a composite supply? Correct answer option B, GST rate applicable to the principal supply. Question number 27. What is the maximum value of the consignment when a registered person is not liable to carry an e-way bill? Answer 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Question number 28. The full amount which a recipient of a supply is required to pay in order to obtain the goods or services or both of like kind and quality at or about the same time and at the same commercial level where the recipient and the supplier are not related is termed answer market value. Question number 29. In which is the following cases will silence the interpreted as fraud? In which is the following cases will silence be interpreted as fraud? Option A, mere silence to facts likely to affect the willingness of a person to enter into a contract. Option B, silence will never be interpreted as fraud. Option C, the circumstances are such that the silence itself is equivalent to speech. Option D, when the silenced person is in a dominant position to control the contract. Correct answer option C, the circumstances are such that the silence itself is equivalent to speech. Then question number 30. A chocolate package consists of chocolates, GST rate 5%, dry fruits, GST rate 18%, and aerated drink, GST rate 28%, and the whole package is sold for a single price of rupees 1000. What is the GST rate to be applied and what kind of supply is this? Correct answer option B, 28% mixed supply. 28% to 8%, and it is mixed supply. Question number 31. Who among the following are liable to registration under GST? Option A, an agriculturist to the extent of supply of produce out of cultivation of land. Option B, a person exclusively engaged in supply exempt goods or services. Option C, a person liable to pay reverse charge alone. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer option C, a person liable to pay reverse charge alone. Question number 32. Mr. X has an aggregate turnover of rupees 20 lakhs in the financial year 2022-23. Whether he is liable to take GST registration? What will be the answer if X is making supplies in the state of Assam? Answer no. For the first question, answer is no, and the second question, answer is yes. That is, Mr. X has an aggregate turnover of rupees 20 lakhs in the financial year 2022-23. Whether he is liable to take GST registration? No. Then what will be the answer if Mr. X is making supplies in the state of Assam? For that, answer is yes. Question number 33. Who among the following are not liable to deduct TDS under the GST Act? Option A, government department, establishment, government PSUs. Option B, local authorities. Option C, government agencies. Option D, private companies. Correct answer, option D, private companies. Question number 34. What does the term HSN in a GST invoice denote? When is it used? Answer, harmonized system of nomenclature, supply of goods. When it is used, supply of goods, at the time of supply of goods. Question number 35. In which of the following cases a tax invoice under GST is not required to be issued by a registered person? Correct answer, option A, value of goods or services or both supplied is less than rupees 200 and recipient is unregistered. Question number 36. An agreement to do an impossible act is answer. Option A, void. Option B, unenforceable. Option C, voidable. Option D, lawful. Correct answer, option A, void. Question number 37. GST payment made through challan is reflected in which of the following ledger? Option A, cash ledger. Option B, electronic liability ledger. Option C, all of the above. Option D, electronic cash ledger. Correct answer, option D, electronic cash ledger. Then question number 38. What is the document to be issued by the registered person when an advance received is refunded? Correct answer, refund voucher. Question number 39. Which among the following is the time limit for issue of invoice in case of taxable supply of service? Correct answer, option B, that is 30 days from the date of the supply of service. Question number 40. What is the name of the return used for GST remittance? Answer, GSTR 3B. Option A, GSTR 3B. Option B, GSTR 1. Option C, GSTR 2A. Option D, GSTR 2B. Correct answer, option A, GSTR 3B. Question number 41. The details of outward supplies furnished by the supplier in will be made available to the concerned registered person in form. Answer, option A, GSTR 1. Option B, GSTR 2A. Option C, GSTR 3A. Option D, GSTR 2B. Correct answer, option B, GSTR 2A. Question number 42. Which of the following taxes are not abolished with the introduction of GST? Option A, wealth tax. Option B, luxury tax. Option C, service tax. Option D, value added tax. Correct answer, option A, wealth tax. Question number 43. What is the penalty for delay in filing of GST annual return? Correct answer, option D, that is rupees 100 per day, subject to a maximum of 0.25% of the turnover in the state. Question number 44. Who among the following represents the state of Kerala in the CGST Council at present? Correct answer, option B, that is K.N. Balagopal. Option B, K.N. Balagopal. Question number 45. Which of the following is the place of supply of goods where the supply does not involve movement of goods? Option A, the location of the supplier. Option B, location of the recipient. Option C, location of such goods with the supplier. Option D, location of such goods at the time of delivery to the recipient. Correct answer, option D, that is location of such goods at the time of delivery to the recipient. Then question number 46. When can an electronic way bill be cancelled electronically? Answer, 24 hours from the generation of the e-way bill. Question number 47. What is the tax effect of issuing a debit note on the supplier issuing such documents? Answer, increases the GST liability. Increases the GST liability. Question number 48. What is the GST rate applicable for Fees on Right to Information Act? Answer, nil, as RTI fees is exempt from GST. Question number 49. Who prescribes the way the performance of any promise is to be made? Answer, promisee. 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 Who prescribes the way the performance of any promise is to be made? Promisee. Question number 50. When is compensation not to be given for loss or damage caused by breach of contract? Answer. When the loss or damage is indirect and remote. Question number 51. Which among the following does not form part of the definition aggregate turnover? Option A. Inward supplies on which tax is payable on reverse charge basis. Option B. Exempt supplies. Option C. Exports of goods or services. Option D. Taxable supplies. Correct answer option A. Inward supplies on which tax is payable on reverse charge basis. Question number 52. A person who occasionally undertakes transactions involving supply of goods or services or both in the course or furtherance of business, whether as principal, agent, or in any other capacity in a state or a union territory where he has no fixed place of business, is termed as answer casual taxable person. Question number 53. What is the minimum turnover for an e-commerce operator to get registered under GST? Correct answer option C. No minimum turnover, mandatory registration. Question number 54. Which among the following is the document to be issued by a registered person opting for composition scheme? Answer bill of supply. Correct answer bill of supply. Question number 55. An invoice dated 31/3/2023 was wrongly issued. A credit note is to be issued against the same. Which among the following is the last date for issue of credit note? Will the answer undergo any change if the date of invoice is 1/4/2022? Correct answer option B, that is 31/10/2023. No change. I repeat, answer 31/10/2023 and no change. Question number 56. What is the document to be issued by the registered person who is liable to pay tax on reverse charge basis? Answer payment voucher. Question number 57. What is the penalty for late filing of GSTR1? Answer ₹100 per day subject to a maximum of 5,000. I repeat question number 57. What is the penalty for late filing of GSTR1? ₹100 answer ₹100 per day subject to a maximum of ₹5,000. Then question number 58. Which among the following acts defines the term place of supply? Which among the following acts defines the term place of supply? Answer. I repeat question number 58. Which among the following acts defines the term place of supply? Question number A. SGST UTGST Act. Option A. SGST UTGST Act. Option B. CGST Act 2017. Option C. IGST Act 2017. Option D. GST Compensation of States Act 2017. Correct answer option C. IGST Act 2017. Question number 59. The position assertion in a manner not warranted by the information of the person making it of that which is not true, though he believes it to be true, is considered as answer misrepresentation. Question number 60. A agrees to sell his car to C for 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs. This agreement is void for answer uncertainty. Then question number 61. Question number 61. Where should a registered person maintain his books of accounts if he has more than one principal place of business? Answer accounts relating to each place separately at each place of business. Question number 62. What is the document to be issued by the seller, service provider, registered person if it found that taxable value mentioned in the invoice is found to be less than the actual taxable value or tax payable in respect of such supply? Correct answer option A, debit note. Question number 63. A limited purchased an equipment for ₹7 lakh plus 1,26,000 as GST. The equipment was capitalized in the books of account for rupees 8,26,000 and depreciation under the Income Tax Act was claimed at 10% amounting to rupees 82,600. What is the amount of input tax credit available if A Limited was the supplier of goods which are exempted under the GST Act? Correct answer, nil. Question number 64. Mr. X received rupees 7 lakh plus rupees 84,000, 20% as advance for undertaking a work on 10/7/2022. The work was completed on 11/8/2022 for rupees 8 lakh excluding GST when the GST rate was 18%, 18%. What is the total GST liability of Mr. X? Correct answer, 1,02,000. Question number 65. What is the period up to which a registered person is liable to keep and maintain books of account for the financial year 2021-22? Answer, 31/12/2022. Question number 66. Which of the following statement is not correct? Answer, option A, input tax credit SGST can be set off against liability of CGST. Option B, the balance of SGST credit after utilization towards payment of SGST can be utilized for payment of IGST. Option C, the balance of CGST credit after utilization towards payment of CGST can be utilized for payment of IGST. Option D, IGST can be first utilized towards payment of IGST. Correct answer, option A. Not correct statement. That is option A, input tax credit SGST can be set off against liability of CGST. Then question number 67. What is the time limit to file final return? Correct answer, option A, on or before 31st December immediately succeeding the financial year. Option B, within 3 months of the date of cancellation of registration. Option C, within 3 months of the date of order of cancellation. Option D, later of 2 or 3. Correct answer, option D, that is later of 2 and 3. That is within 3 months of the date of cancellation of registration or within 3 months of the date of order of cancellation. Later of 2 and 3. Question number 68. What is the normal rate of interest on delayed refund for the refund order under section 54 subsection 5? Then correct answer is option D, 6%. 6%. Then question number 69. The liability to pay tax by the recipient of supply of goods or services or both instead of the supplier of such goods or services or both under subsection 3 or subsection 4 of section 9 or under subsection 3 or subsection 4 of section 5 of the Integrated Goods and Services Tax Act is known as answer, reverse charge. Question number 70. Which of the following can be treated at par with a debit note? Correct answer, supplementary invoice. Question number 71. What is the interest charged for wrong utilization of input tax credit? Answer, 24%. Question number 72. In which of the following cases refund of unutilized input tax credit will be allowed? Answer, zero rated supplies without payment of tax. Question number 73. XYZ Limited, a wholly owned government PSU, has made a contract with Messrs. GIA Limited, a private company, for execution of housekeeping work for rupees 30 lakh per annum plus rupees 5,40,000 GST payable at rupees 2.5 lakhs plus rupees 45,000 GST per month. What is the amount of GST TDS to be deducted monthly if the transaction is an intrastate transaction? Correct answer, option C, 2,950 CGST and 2,950 SGST. Then question number 74. Which of the following taxes does not form part of the base year revenue for a state for the purpose of calculation of compensation under Goods and Services Tax Compensation to States Act 2017. Correct answer option D, tax on petrol levied under Central Sales Tax Act 1956. Then question number 75. Who notifies the rate of exchange for determination of value of taxable goods for transaction in currency other than Indian rupee? Correct answer option D, Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. Question number 76. What is the document issued by the supplier for transportation of goods other than for the purpose of supply? Example, repair and maintenance. Correct answer, delivery challan. Question number 77. The auto-generated statement containing details of input tax credit made available to the registered person for every month electronically through the common portal is named. Answer, GSTR 2B. Question number 78. The invoice shall be prepared in dash in case of supply of goods and in dash in case of supply of service. Correct answer option A, triplicate and duplicate. That is, the invoice shall be prepared in triplicate in case of supply of goods and in duplicate in case of supply of service. Question number 79. Where the value of a supply of goods or services or both is not determined by any of the preceding rules up to Rule 29 of Chapter 4 of the CGST Rules 2017, the value shall be determined as answer option A, 110% of the cost of production or manufacture or the cost of acquisition of such goods or the cost of provision of such services. Question number 80. Which among the following is the GST rates followed in India? Option A, 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, 28%. Question number 81. Where both the parties to an agreement are under a mistake as to matter of fact essential to the agreement is answer void. Question number 82. Which of the following is not mandatorily required in a tax invoice? Correct answer option A, invoice number. Option B, quantity in case of goods. Option C, HSN or SAC. Option D, unit rate of goods or services. Correct answer option D, unit rate of goods or services. Question number 83. The third to 12th letter in the GST registration number denotes. The third to 12th letter in the GST registration number denotes. Answer option A, CIN. Option B, PAN. Option D, Aadhaar number. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer option B, PAN. Then question number 84. What is the projected nominal growth rate of revenue subsumed for a state during the transition period? Answer option C, 14%, 14%. I repeat question number 84. What is the projected nominal growth rate of revenue subsumed for a state during the transition period? Correct answer option C, 14%, 14%. Question number 85. When is the compensation under Goods and Services Tax Compensation to States Act 2017 payable to the states? Correct answer option B, during the transition period. Question number 86. The electronic liability ledger shall be debited on answer option C, amount payable towards taxes and interest. Question number 87. The EV bill generated under Rule 138 of the Goods and Services Tax Rule of any state or union territory shall be valid in answer option C, every state and union territory. Question number 88. What is the GST rate of electricity at present? Answer 0%. Question number 89. Consent is not said to be free when it is caused by option C, coercion. Option A, mutual understanding. Option B, kinship. Option C, coercion. Option D, free will. Correct answer option C, coercion. Question number 90. Causing, however innocently, a party to an agreement to make a mistake as to the substance of the thing which is the subject of the agreement comes under the definition of. Correct answer option C, misrepresentation. Misrepresentation. Question number 91. A. Intending to deceive B falsely represents that a car was well maintained and in good conditions and thereby induces B to buy the car. The contract is option A. Void, option B. Illegal, option C. Unlawful, option D. Voidable at the option of B. Correct answer option D. Voidable at the option of B. Question number 92. A, B, C and D jointly promises E to pay rupees 10,000 as part of a contract in the following manner. A. Rupees 3,000, B. Rupees 2,000, C. Rupees 1,000, D. Rupees 4,000. A defaults in making his share of contribution. In what proportion should B, C and D bear the loss arising from the default of A? Correct answer option C. In the ratio of 1:1:1. In the ratio of 1:1:1. Question number 93. In which of the following cases, value in all cases is more than rupees 50,000? E-way bill is mandatory. Option A. Transportation of currency. Option B. Transportation of worked coal. Option C. Transportation of new household items. Option D. Transportation of jewelry. Correct answer option C. Transportation of new household items. Transportation of new household items. Question number 94. XYZ Limited, the bank in Chennai having headquarters in Mumbai, provides services to Mr. M, whose address as per records available to the bank is in Ludhiana, Punjab. What will be the place of supply? Mr. M is originally from Kerala. What will be the place of supply if Mr. M is originally from Kerala? Correct answer option C. Punjab. Question number 95. Mr. X, having place of business in Kerala, imports goods worth rupees 10 lakh at Visakhapatnam port, Andhra Pradesh, from Colombo. Where will be the place of supply of goods if goods were to be sold to Mr. Y at Maharashtra? Answer option A. Kerala. Question number 96. Which among the following persons cannot be considered as related person under the CGST Act 2017? Option A. Two friends sharing close bond. Option B. Employer and employee. Option C. Member of the same family. Option D. Legally recognized partner in business. Correct answer option A. Two friends sharing close bond. Question number 97. Where is the term associated enterprises defined? Answer option C. Income Tax Act 1961. Then question number 98. Who among the following will not form part of the definition of family of a person for determining related person in section 15(1)(5) of the CGST Act 2017? Correct answer option C. Parents of the spouse. Answers option A. Spouse. Option B. Children. Option C. Parents of the spouse. Option D. Dependent parents of the person. Correct answer option C. Parents of the spouse. Question number 99. What is the full form of SAC and the same is used in supply of taxable? Answer. Correct answer option C. Services Accounting Code. Services. Then question number 100. I repeat question number 99. What is the full form of SAC and the same is used in supply of taxable? Supply of taxable. Correct answer option C, that is Services Accounting Code. Services. Question number 100. What is the form for filing annual return and the form for filing self-certified? I repeat question number 100. What is the form for filing annual return and the form for filing self-certified reconciliation statement? Correct answer option C, GSTR 9 and GSTR 9C. I repeat question number 100. What is the form for filing annual return and the form for filing self-certified reconciliation statement? Correct answer option C, GSTR 9 and GSTR 9C. Thank you.